Step right up and dive into the wild world of cutting-edge farm machinery. Buckle up for a mind-blowing display of innovation, sleek designs, and jaw-dropping advancements. Join us on this thrilling ride as we uncover the game-changing gadgets shaping the future of farming. It's terrifying to think of picking up these onions by hand, hence why this machine is such a miracle to onion farming. These potatoes lay underground like hidden gems, but every single one of them will be found once this harvester gets in action mode. Delicious red currants are so small in size that mechanizing harvesting them has been such a monumental relief to cultivators. This machine forms a funnel so close that there's no escaping for any plums when the machine shakes the tree. These monster trucks are digging up the swats with peanuts under them seamlessly like they're dealing with long strips of cloth. Ultimate combination of mechanical progress like this machine has unlocked a new chapter in farming, allowing 150 hectares of beetroot to be collected on this farm alone each year. These harvesters lift the sugar beets from the soil on the foliage and store them in a bunker. Greens on the ground disappear the same time beets come out pouring on the top. The combine harvester, which is as red as the fruit it picks up, can cleanly separate the tomatoes from the accompanied dirt and stalks. The 24-row SM Fab Sand Fighter helps create an optimal seedbed by leveling the soil and breaking up clods. It really looks like it's going to war with the sand. This Maja fruit shaker has an automatic tarpaulin that braces the branches from under, preventing any fruits from falling uncollected. A 2-row top lifting harvester with a discharge elevator. This machine can dig carrots so efficiently that it looks like carrots are being processed in a split second. Parsley can be picked up nearly ready for consumption thanks to this harvester. It's equipped with a cutting unit that removes the roots of the parsley as it's carried onto the back of the machine. This system of conveyors has transformed picking up and carrying ripe, heavy cantaloupes into a relaxable business. Working at a harvesting speed of 3 kilometers per hour or 1.86 miles per hour, this machine allows cabbages to be taken off the ground, their outer clothes removed before rolling straight into the crates on the adjacent truck. This harvester is pulling the radish from the ground so fast that you can actually need to slow down the video to see clearly. Technological developments, as seen in this combo of machines, have greatly expanded the previous limits the scale of planting and harvesting in agriculture. This Karen model has tines that effectively brush the blueberries of the trees when the machine passes by and guide them into the collection bin. This sprayer can dredge the materials from the waterbed and spread them over an area with great pressure. Cutters, stackers, transporters. All these mechanical assistants have remarkably aided humans in the farming of this highly nutritious food, the sea buckthorn. Some apples might be left on the ground during mass harvesting, but that problem can be solved with this equipment, which sweeps through and picks up all apples that fall unnoticed. This system may look simple, but it can vastly improve watermelon harvesting by filling up to 12 bins in merely 6 minutes. On a large field of tobacco like this, extensive human labor is needed to harvest the leaves in times. That's when machinery proves its value, as it can do the work of a person at a speed tens of times faster. With such a unique design, this machine is made to ease planters in thinning the blossoms in order to improve fruit size, quality, and overall yield. This self-loading bale collector is a wonder as it can pick up the bale and adjust its parts to make room for more bale. This machine's digging unit and conveyor belt work tirelessly so that we humans can be less tired thinking about mass harvesting sugar beets. Just by driving this harvester through rows of trees in the plantation, the driver can still rest assured streams of hazelnuts are falling beautifully into the collection crate. Like other types of berries, honeysuckle can be tricky to harvest. Luckily, we've got machines to take on that time-consuming job. Chopping banana trees into pieces can be a tedious task, but with this automatic cutter, that will only take literally seconds. This model of combined tea plucking has a system that works fast enough for the leaves to fly into the bunker only seconds after it's plucked from the plant. This is how technology is being applied to alleviate collecting delicious peaches in a high-density orchard. With a genius design and mechanism to optimize productivity, this merger looks like it's surfing on a wave of grass. Machinery has helped farmers perform the impressive task of deep plowing, creating the conditions for the soil to double its yields. This combine harvester is collecting white carrots and cutting off the stalks without a single hitch. What's with a single wheel in the front? It's not to move the vehicle forward. but to gather the silage closer to the cowshed so that our milk suppliers can eat it more easily. Such a marvelous invention that it can pick up the hay, pack them into bale, arrange the bales in the back, and unload them, all on its own. This rotary corn head with a straightforward design and gearbox-driven transmission simplifies corn harvest big time. This giant pumpkin harvester can gently guide the pumpkins into its system, separating the dried waste and conveying the vegetable into a crate without damage. One of the most state-of-the-art developments in recent years, this robot promises a future of broccoli harvest with radically minimized human labor. The sunlight can make harvesting garlic on this large field a real challenge, but this 4-row harvester is here to save the day. I can't tell how revolutionary combine harvesters have been to the agricultural landscape in general, and wheat harvesting in particular. This autonomous robot helps farmers and growers significantly reduce the costs of weeding crops, while also doing it in a CO2 neutral and ecological way. Small, but has a mind-blowing effect. This Reaper binder machine is a game changer on the rice field of small to medium scales. When used with an air seeder, this SeedStorm 80 feet bar guarantees uniform and efficient large-scale seeding operations, leading to optimal crop emergence. If those giant combine harvesters are too big to fit in your farm, perhaps a vehicle that takes you through the garden while you cut your zucchini is already enough. Watch as this magnificent piece of equipment goes into work. Trenchers like these help laying pipes, cables, or for drainage and other utility installation purposes. A 2-in-1 machine that places the seedlings and waters them, a dream to small-scale farmers. The branches are chopped off the trees and then laid on long tarps and pulled by rollers to feed into the machine, saving up to 80% of labor. Harvesting and threshing of the grains are completed both at one time with this machine, drastically cutting down on time and labor costs. Small pipe, but it can make rain and rainbow on your field even when it's a dry spell. This KUHN's commercial hydraulic push manure spreader is able to effectively haul and spread a wide array of dairy and feedlot waste materials. This machine crushes the prickly seeds, pops the raw material, and in seconds out comes a stream of red juice. Though humble in design, this machine still manages to streamline black pepper processing by separating the whole cluster into individual peppers. Check out the largest in-row manure applicator in the world at 9,000 US gallons. The tank is designed to go through 30 inches high corn without ever touching the crop. These branch shredders can ensure every branch of olive it encounters on the way will be shredded to dust. One minute, the rye plants still stand tall, but the next minute, they end up knocked down and shredded after this mower sweeps by. With very little human labor, this transplanter can put 4 bare foots of spring onion into the ground simultaneously. This pea harvester is truly a savior to farmers wanting to mass collect such a small type of grain. No need to create the holes for leek planting manually anymore, cause this leek dibbler can do it all automatically. In the wild world of agriculture, high-tech gizmos are causing a barnyard revolution, changing how we farm and paving the way for a greener future for our growing global family. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more farming fun.